hi everyone. Start off with a square and a point in the center and draw yourself a raindrop where the bottom of the raindrop touches that center point, and then flip that raindrop and draw another one which is also touching the bottom of the other. Flip your page, and now we're going to focus again on that center point and draw our raindrop with the bottom touching the center point, and then flipping that again and coming up with something that sort of looks like this, like a flower, but with specific overlaps. Now, for this drawing, I just want to stress that I think it's quite important to, if you would like to have the end result that I have, follow these steps as closely as possible, and please overlap when I overlap, and don't overlap if I don't overlap, if you'd like to have the same result. So have a look what I'm going to do here. I'm going to draw those raindrops again, but I'm going to do them from the corners, and I'm just going to draw a curved line basically, and it's going to go straight down and into that nook, and just again from this side straight down into that little spot there, and then I'm going to do these corners straight down into that little nook, straight down into that nook, but I'm not overlapping any of those other lines closer to the center, as you can see, so be careful there. Right there into those gaps. Okay, we're focusing lines specifically to the center point, and again we're echoing now every single one of those raindrop shapes, and we are just going to draw a curved line about a centimeter or two away from the tips of the raindrops, and we're going to curve those lines into that center point again. Have a look there. It's pretty straightforward. It gets confusing when you look at it as a whole, but when you're following step by step, it all just comes together and makes a lot of sense. Okay, once you've done that, if you'd like to add this detail, you can. You don't have to, but I thought I would just draw a little inline of a few of those shapes, or echo some of those shapes on the inner parts to just add a little extra detail. You could color this in if you'd like with color. I've chosen to do this in just black and white, so I'm going to color every other shape in black, and then I'll be leaving those other spots white for now, and I'll add a very small detail later on. But as you go along, you see that you have created a very cool kaleidoscope looking op art style flower almost. As a final little detail, I'm just outlining some of those shapes, or giving them an inline or an echo line, as some may call them. I'm kind of doing this symmetrically, as you can see, but I haven't done every single shape. I would love to see how this turns out in color, so if you do give it a go, and if you do try color, please let me know how it looks. I'm very interested to find out what you come up with yourselves, and I hope you enjoyed this quick tutorial, and hope to see you again soon. Ciao!